I know you've seen some great walk cycle animations, and probably some not so great ones too. If you've been wondering how to create a very smooth walk cycle, you're in the right place. In this tutorial, I'm going to walk you through the entire process of making a smooth and natural walk cycle in Prisma3D. Before we dive in, it's important to understand the basics of the human walk cycle. Take a look at this example. A typical walk cycle has 4 key poses. 1. Contact pose. This is where both feet touch the ground. One in front, one behind. 2. Down pose. The body lowers slightly as the front leg bends to support the weight. 3. Passing pose. The back leg passes the front leg, and the body is at its midpoint height. 4. Up pose. The body rises slightly as the front foot lifts off the ground and the back leg extends. By understanding these poses, you'll have a solid foundation for creating a realistic walk cycle. Now let's jump into Prisma3D and start animating. Now that we're in the Prisma3D workspace, the first thing you'll need to do is import a character. You can use your own character model or download mine from the comment section below. The character is IK rigged, so make sure you take some time to master the bone controls. This will help you avoid accidentally moving the wrong bone and keep your animation clean and precise. Next, go to the render settings and set the frame rate. You can choose either 30 FPS or 24 FPS depending on what suits your project. Higher frame rates like 30 FPS tend to give smoother results, while 24 FPS works well for a more cinematic look. Note that these 4 key poses makes one step, which is 15 frames in a 30 FPS settings. The first pose, which is the contact pose, will be at 0, the down pose will be at 3, the passing pose at 7, and the up pose at 11. Then the next contact pose will be at 15. Let's make the first contact pose at 0. Click on the bone here and move a leg forward, and another backward. Adjust it with the body bone at the waist and drag down. Now go to frame 15 to make the second contact pose. Just move the leg opposite to the first pose and add keyframe. With the 2 contact poses ready, add the in-betweens. Set the down pose at keyframe 3, the passing pose at keyframe 7, and the up pose at keyframe 11. Play the animation to complete the first step. For the second step, multi-select the leg and body bones, copy keyframe 0, and paste it at keyframe 30. Then, copy the body bones motion from keyframes 3 to 15 and paste it at keyframe 18, as the body movement remains consistent. Repeat this process to add in-betweens. To extend the steps, multi-select the two leg bones and the body bone. Copy frames 3 to 30 and paste them every 3 frames forward for as long as you'd like. Play the animation to see your progress. That's it for this part. In the next section, you'll learn how to add hand and other body movements to make your animation less stiff and more dynamic. Practice this thoroughly and share your thoughts in the comments.